Was that good for baseball last night?
Oh, it was needed. I mean, we've seen like all-time low ratings for the first 4 games, and just really the games being over early on. Even if you felt like there could be a comeback, there wasn't. They just haven't been the excitement that really we've seen from baseball throughout the season, especially representing the American League and the National League. The pitching matchups that we've hyped up and talked so much about. So I guess to see what we saw last night, and honestly to even have some controversy, which I think always seems to help kind of trigger even the non-baseball fan to kind of dive into the sport.
All right. The controversy in the 7th inning with Trey Turner, what did you see?
I saw, first of all, a rule that is completely vague, and it bothers me so much that it's left up to the discretion of the umpires in a situation, to me, that it's ridiculous. Like, I watched that play over and over again. If you even go back to Trey Turner's first single, which was another swinging bunt that Alex Bregman had to throw off of his front foot, look at the same path that Turner took. The difference is Bregman's throw was right on the money. So if Brad Peacock doesn't throw the ball at Trey Turner in that situation, do they call him out? Heck no.
Yeah.
And that's where the rule needs to change. So I don't totally blame the umpires. I blame the rule, because the rule allows, technically, by the standard, that Trey Turner was supposed to be in foul territory in that lane. But let's be real. You're going point A to point B as a right-handed batter from being in fair territory to fair territory. Why the heck would you ever run in that lane? I get a little fired up.
Yeah, I'm there with you. I would have had a no call on this, because the throw is what created the controversy. Even if Turner is running in foul territory, I still think he's going to come in contact with Gurriel's glove. And so I don't know. I know that they want to call it by the letter of the rule, like the Tuck rule with Tom Brady. We get caught up in all of this, but to me, this shouldn't have been called. I think it was a bad throw, and therefore you created a controversy that wasn't there.
It's like if you briefly, get a shooter in basketball, like by the tip of your fingernail, it happens to touch their skin, and you call it a foul. I mean, yes, by the rule, is he supposed to completely be into that lane? But when you actually look at the sport itself, like contact happens in basketball, guys are going to run towards the bag from the point of where they go just to get there as fast as they possibly can. And that's what happens when you have a bag in fair territory. You've got the box in fair territory, and then you're expecting runners to run in foul territory. It's the rule itself, and unfortunately, thank goodness, by the way, that did not end up the game. Because there was a moment, Dan, you're watching that game live, and it felt like eternity when the headsets were on and Davey's losing his mind and Trey Turner's yelling out at Joe Torre. It's like, is this how the season's going to end?
Yeah.
Is this what we're going to talk about for the next, 5 years?
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.